everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds in the heavyweight division between these two great warriors.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. It's touch gloves, come out fighting.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway.
Teddy, most of the fighters that you train throughout your career are guys that could be described as just guys that really will bring it and are able to do it throughout the whole fight and go the distance. What's the mental makeup of a guy like that?
Confidence. He's been there before. He's sure that he can do it.
Good return fire that time.
Got that quick trigger, that little double jab there. Boom, boom.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. And a well-placed counter by Bad Intentions. Good looking right hand after he got hit. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Whatever game plan and strategy they may have come in with, Teddy, they may have just thrown it out the window. They're trading blows nonstop in the round one.
Everything's been thrown out the window. Everything in the room is going out the window, and we love it.
He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. He's always done a good job of keeping his opponent off of him, yet setting up his own offense. I'm assuming we will see a lot of the jab out of him tonight.
Yeah, well, assume that he's going to fight a fight like his opponent has BO, body odor, you know, and he just wants to stay away from, and he's going to use that jab as a fan. Well, not a fan, but sort of a measuring stick, a separation stick.
What do you think is most misunderstood about the heavyweight division?
I think it's human nature for people to see these big Goliaths, that they start to think that, hey, they're more sure of themselves, that these guys have more of an abundance of security about themselves, about confidence. And really, it's the opposite. In some ways, these big giants, they're really unsure of themselves because they know they can do damage. They're also worried about damage being done to them.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Combination to the head. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. That's a good block by Bad Intentions. Good block there by Bad Intentions. There he is, landing a combo. Gets rid of that body shot. Nice block by Bad Intentions. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Good job with another left hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Bad Intentions. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jabbed. When he's been sure of himself, he's jabbed. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
So the round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy here ringside, and we've been enjoying sitting ringside because, Teddy, I know you have some of your fine guests from the Dr. Theodore Atlas Charitable Foundation with us here tonight.
And they're having a great night, and it's great to have them here. The thing that I want to say is thank you to all the people that help us help many. They trust us. They allow us to be the middleman to give out the resources where they're needed. Thank you for mentioning Joe, and thank you to all the people that help us do what we do.
On the fight, and we'll take care of the swelling.
And round number 3 is underway. Good looking combo by Bad Intentions.
Keep your head moving.
A good block. Blocks that belt line well. Able to dismiss it. Excellent counter punch by Bad Intentions. Very good work with that power hand right there. Good, strong, straight shot. So effective as a power shot.
Yeah, it is, and he's pivoting into it. Look at the way he's turning on his foot, and he's putting his back into it. Beautiful.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Blocks that punch. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Very clean offense from defense by Bad Intentions. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Blocks away that headshot. Good block there by Bad Intentions. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Seconds to go in round number 4. Nice block by Bad Intentions.
Practice out. Keep working the jab.
Good way to protect the midsection. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good exchange. He fires back. Oh, he is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He is stunned there, and now he ties up.
He ties up, and he was allowed to tie up, and that's what he's going to be sorry for, the other guy, that he allowed himself to get grabbed.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Ten seconds remaining in this round. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. You may as well put an X marking the spot now because there is blood above his eye.
You know, he had enough problems getting away from punches when there was not blood impairing the vision.
And a good counter by Bad Intentions. What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been nonstop.
Now, the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. arm himself, and it's a left hand. Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. How is he able to do this? How is he able to take these shots?
You know, one time Muhammad Ali talked about taking a chin. He had one of the great chins of all time. And what he basically talked about was that when you start to get hit those shots, you start to go down a hallway. And then you go into a gray room. You go from a light room to a gray room. And at the end of the hallway, you see a dark room. You don't want to go to that dark room. And you have a choice. You put your feet down, you start backing up. I'm not going to that dark room. This guy is not being taken to that dark room.
And a smart counter punch by Bad Intentions. I'm wondering what the opposing corner is going to do here. They got to their man earlier. They were able to rock him. And really, nothing's changed. He's showing them the same exact look, the same exact style that he came here with.
Well, first of all, the opponent should keep doing what he's doing. You know, you're landing, you found something that's working, stay with it until he changes.
Very clean offense from defense by Bad Intentions. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Final 10 seconds. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? It does depend on each guy.
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Good defensive skill with the block by Bad Intentions. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it.
Keep working the job.
Very clever move there. Little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Bad Intentions. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. A crafty counter punch after a fine defensive effort by Bad Intentions. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Halfway through this round here. Well-struck, solid combination by Bad Intentions. Blocks that punch. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Keep moving.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. Parries that punch intended for the head. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up.
Goes up top again. Teddy, is this becoming a mental thing with him? I mean, he's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
You know, that's a good question. Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Let's move.
That's a good block by Bad Intentions. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. And he returns on that exchange.
Use the jab.
Very nice defensive guard there.
Keep working the body.
Throws a counter punch there. 1 minute to go in a round that feels like an all-time classic. Punch for punch, they're meeting each other. You can see there's blood on his cheek. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Good looking counter punch. Good exchange, scoring well with the right hands. We come to the end of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Boy, it's a very closely contested fight, isn't it?
Yeah, it has been, Joe, but it's going to be up now to the judges. Hopefully they have their eyes wide open because they're going to have to look really closely, not just at the action overall, but who's landed the cleaner, more effective punches.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Good looking counter punch. punch away. Blocks away that headshot. One minute to go in this round. Neither man has decided to slow down at all. Oh boy, what a round. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Very clean offense from defense by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions, the swelling will have to be dealt with immediately. Throws a counter punch there. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Bad Intentions. Good work on the combination by Bad Intentions. That was not well targeted by Bad Intentions. What a good counter punch by Bad Intentions. Seconds into the 9th round. Now that's some fine work right there by Bad Intentions. Blocks the headshot. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Good block by Bad Intentions. Some fine fundamentals. Good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. And there he counters back against his opponent. On the mark, the counter punch by Bad Intentions. Round comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic, and that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is now at a point in this fight where his defense is going to become crucial. He has to protect that eye. The swollen eye is getting worse.
Yeah, he does. He has to be cognizant of everything. He needs anything out there that he can use for an advantage right now. He's got to position himself where his opponent can't get into the place where he can throw punches towards that bad eye, towards that blind spot where he has no vision. He's got to keep the fight where that good eye is always able to pick up those punches. He's got to position himself in a perfect way now.
What a fight. What a great, non-stop action fight this has been. Blocks that belt line well. A striking combination by Bad Intentions. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Bad Intentions, his eye is nearly swollen shut here, Teddy. This thing gets much worse. He's not going to be able to defend himself properly.
No, it is up to his opponent and his opponent's corner to throw the punches that can take advantage of that. The right hands.
We could see a stoppage here. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Blocks that punch. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. well-placed counter by Bad Intentions. Every gym's got one of those double-ended bags, right? They give you the movement. You got to hit that moving target, work on your accuracy. He's making it so that his opponent never had to work on one, Teddy. He's just sitting right there, right in front. No head movement whatsoever.
No, not at all. He didn't have one in his gym, that's for sure, because he just does not know how to move his head. The old timers would say he gets insulted if you miss him.
Good exchange. He fires back. Nice jabs there by Bad Intentions. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. End of the round here. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. It's turning out to be a very good fight because it's very competitive. It's one of those fights that's really hard to score.
Yeah, it is hard to score. It's going to be up to the judges now. Hopefully, they've been watching the way they need to watch, and they're competent enough to make sure that it's not just a matter of who's throwing, but, you know, who's really landing.
A nice block by Bad Intentions. Scoring well with that combination by Bad Intentions. Good block. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Counter that attack. What a great round. 2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go. Blocks that punch. Well, this was a very, very good fight. Close. Intentions is your winner, and he gets the nod by split decision.
He gets the nod, and I think he gets a gift.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it.